By the rivers of Babylon, there where we sat down, yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hanged our harps unto the willows in the midst thereof. For there that we carried us away, captive required of us a song, and they wasted us required us mirth, saying, Sing us one of the songs of Zion.
Going out to all of the mothers worldwide, overall, give My mama call. My mama, don't you worry yourself anymore. No, cause no longer poverty not gonna knock down your door. No, cause your purse and your bank book full up of money for sure. Hey, and the blessings are flow, me say more and more for sure. She said you, and you don't have a clue the struggles we've been through. Hungry days we face them too. Enough time, no food, no on the menu. Enough clothes, me wear never brand new. The village help grow we up too. Circumstances take us through. Now the career I pursue. My mama, don't you worry yourself anymore. No, cause no longer poverty not gonna knock down your door. No, cause a purse and your bank book full up of money for sure. Hey, and the blessings are flow, me say more and more for sure. The best mom, keep strong. She taught I the right not to mean green and no wrong now. Hey, be a leader, don't follow back on no one. Those thoughts still lingers in my brain. 9 months of labor, 9 months of pain. She been through the sun and she been through the rain. My mama, don't you worry yourself anymore. No, cause no longer poverty not gonna knock down your door. No, cause a purse and your bank book full up of money for sure. And the blessings are flow more and more and more and more and more for sure. Whether upon USA or European, we say no mama money or we send it to me in a portion. Any location, any destination, whether JN, Swift, Cash, or MoneyGram, or even Western Union, there are no more sufferation. No, no.
On Passion Livestream, on Passion Livestream, on Passion Livestream, reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic with DJ Namafood and Nadine. Reasoning on Passion Livestream, on Passion Livestream. On Passion Livestream, reasoning. Harry Joseph, you get me through my day. Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum, Iris, Mass and Frontal, Left so was up and Spirulina. That a fight cancer can spirit, wheat grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, cover open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, then no work, you need more than prayers. Wheeling like flowers, can't work for you. What's trying cashew, try seed and bananas.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Okay. Welcome everybody. Good night and manners and respect to every person right now checking in on the live stream. You know the thing, right? Passion live streaming. The settings is all about the reasoning show. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody that check in right now. I can see the chat. The chat is very active. You know what I mean? So I got a big shout outs to everybody that's checking in, right? As you said, people, once you log in, you just drop a little I hello, you know what I mean? Good night, whatever it may be. It's only courteous, whenever you jump on a channel, it's very courteous to say hello, even a wave or just a thumbs up or whatever that suits your settings. So yeah, good night to everybody that's checking in right now via the world web, you know what I mean? So I must say big shout outs to Lady Belinda. Good night, how you doing? And big shout outs to Lorraine, Elvise, what go on? Big up Lorraine, she's in the building, all right? Yeah, never food that the chat said we yeah. Kishore, I see Kishore, big up yourself, bread, bro. Well, go on, Kishore, big up yourself, bro. All right. We've got Ailey checking in. Yeah, and just big up to everybody that's checking in right now. The show is a show that has been consistent for the last, I should say, 2 years or more. Yeah, we've been consistent every Monday night. Might be a little one and two times off the time, but we are consistent. And that's how we do it around here. It's all about passion, live streaming. All right. Do you remember we are streaming on all major platforms at once? Currently, most of you guys, or I should say ladies, probably streaming via Facebook. But do remember we stream Twitter, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, linked, we have different sites that are not English speaking based that we are streaming on at the moment to like some Japanese different sites and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you guys, if you do have content and need to get it aired worldwide, this is the platform for you because, like I said, it's not Dalios, or I'm just doing this because I'm looking likes. We do this because we are reaching out to people all over the world to let our voice be heard somewhere where you probably can't be at or you can't get there. So this is the new means of getting your word across to every nation, really, once they've got a time to check in. So I keep telling people, don't watch the numbers on here because, we do stream all over the world. So there are different platforms with different numbers. If you're on Facebook, obviously, you're seeing the Facebook numbers. If you're on YouTube, you will see YouTube numbers. If you're on Twitter, you see Twitter numbers. That's how it works. So big up to everybody. Oh, Rhonda just checking as well. And who's that? Monique. Big up to Monique. How are you doing? Good night. And thank everybody for, being patient with us through the nights and days of the years that we have passed and all these topics that we've talked about and stuff like that. As you know, last week's show was awesome. We had a perfect fresh guest, obviously a new recruit to Passion Live Streaming, but for some reason she's not well today, so we won't be having Coco on the show tonight. She said she'll be in the comment section, so you can look out for her commenting in the comment section. We should have Nadine passing through in a few. Just still waiting on her. But until then, I will be here just doing what we do best, go through one and twos and reason. So, for the negative people, big up on yourself. For the positive ones, mostly big up on yourself. Yes, Owen, good night. Best of yourself, big bro. Everything all right. See it? And Belinda, yes, you know the thing, all right? Big up yourself as well, yeah? So we've got a few topics here, and do remember, guys, if you do feel like you want to phone in, because this show, we do allow people to phone in. If you do want to take part in any form of topics that we're talking about, you can do so. The numbers on your screen that get you through to us. Just a click of a phone call. It could be WhatsApp. It could be straight call. It's up to you. You know what I mean? The number works. The number for who can't see it, it is 07 921 239959. That is the number that gets you through to the studio right now with me. Okay. If you do want to send a shout out, a birthday, big up, uh, anything. It could be a anniversary. You want to call in and big up somebody who did good in their exams, or driving lessons somebody passed. Things like that. That's what this platform is about. It's about bringing people together. All right. So, yeah, cut all the negativity. Some people, they've got platforms for all different kind of things. Now, this platform is for bringing our people together under one little level where we can all reason, all our vibes, and we don't do a lot of reason more time. We as black people, as somehow we skin up. We got a road, be a hype up, and rare. So, the thing go. On a Monday night, the people look forward to the show for all of the reasoning. And, you know what I mean? Just talk about what go on within life. Now, let's get into the show. Bro, oh, come, me can't come. Kisha, big up yourself. Everything all right, bro. Work time now, yeah, working hours. The thing goes in. All right. So the first topic I want to talk about, because like I said, I'm here waiting on Nadine. Can't see her forward, so I'm just gonna push the show, you know what I mean? And my lovely people, we are sticking to the time tonight because I literally went 2 minutes before the time. All right. So yeah, we're sticking to the time tonight. I've been slacking from the other day, so we're not gonna slack tonight. All right, keep it real and professional. So, the first thing we want to talk about tonight, lovely people, is okay. They're talking about a thing called fake family. Yeah, fake family in terms of, there's a lot of people that they go around and they'll say, boy, yeah, man, me and them food at brother, Yeah, man, them food at my brother. They might say, boy, Belinda is my sister, or my cousin, you know what I mean? Or they might say, Rhonda is my auntie, and all these things. I mean, I'm just trying to break it down. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. So I'm just wondering, why do we do that? Why does one say, you know what, me and Belinda cousin, when you and Belinda ain't no cousin? Is it to look at hype? Is it to feel important? Is it to get attention? Why do people do these things? Yeah, this is what we're trying to talk about. So I just want to know, has anybody have had that experience where you probably are around somebody and then out of the blue, somebody come along trying to impress somebody and say, yeah, man, I'm a sister, I'm a cousin, or I'm a brother. I mean, have you ever experienced that? Like a random friend just say, look, you're my brother or you're my sister, whatever relation they want to say you are to them. Have you ever experienced that? Do you like it? What do you think was the reason why they refer to you as being a family member when you're not literally blood related members? So, yeah, this was sent in to me by a friend, curious and wanting to know, why do people beg family in the streets? So, yes, good night, Lisa. How you doing? Bless up yourself, baby. All right. Amy said, Abilindo, what's that? Is she not here yet? Okay, I believe they do it for ratings, for a connection to someone who is more known than them. Is it? Okay. So the first comment on this topic, Alias says, I believe they do it for ratings, for a connection to someone who is more known than them. Than them. Okay, so basically, um, Abby's here. Okay, Abby just checking. So okay, so Ailey has said she think people do it because they're looking ratings, our connection. So has anybody else have a different thought on why would somebody wanna say we're cousins or we're brothers or blah blah blah? Is it like something that protect you? Saying, you know what the topic is, Abe. The topic is fake families around here, people that wanting to be your sister, your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your niece, your nephew, your cousin, them kind of people where, so-called big family. I mean, what stems somebody wanting to be a family member when they're not? For me, I'm still trying to think. Why would somebody want to beg to be your family? Okay, now on a positive note, my explanation is gonna be: it could be that this person and you are very close. It could be that this person would probably take a bullet for you or a knife stab. It could be a level of where this person just like how you live, the way you move, the way you approach, the way you deal with people. There's so many things, and it could be a next mental thing where they just never had a brother or a sister, and they just thinking, oh, yeah, I'm like on them a foot flex. I'm a brother that. You get me? But again, you do have people out here that will say me and your brother, but it don't mean literally say on our brother, It means on our brethren, ride or die. See, so that brother something that I get it, but it goes further. Therefore looking recognition. Bigger family. Good night, Riri. How you doing? Admiration for the person, I guess. Okay. Admiration. Yeah, I like that. I like how you word that, Riri. Yeah, admiration for the person, I guess. Okay. Think it depends on your history with the person. Okay. Now, I am not gonna lie now, because me dip on the hot seat, so I'm gonna show up myself. Now, me personally, I am not blood related to Ailey. That's commenting there, but I do tell people, say I'm a sister that. So probably me a big family too. But I have my reasons why I call her a sister. Because, I mean, I have one sister that I know of, and she's nowhere near me. She's in the Cayman Islands, and we speak, but not as often. And my sister is a very high-colored person, just like Ailey. And since I've known Ailey, the time I've been to this country, she has done quite a few little things and, help out man through enough little ray. So, not out my life, but yeah. So then, in that sense, I kind of see Ailey as a sister. Do you get what I mean? Like, she's always there for mans. So, me personally, if we don't call that begging family, then yeah, me are one of the big of them. Me a big family when it comes to she. But I don't walk around and tell everybody, say, yeah, that one day my brother, that one day my cousin, that one day my uncle. No, I don't do that. Yeah. So in my eyes, I can say, look, Ailey is my sister. Yeah, we're not blood sisters. But do you get what I'm saying to you? But there's a next side of it. The people them where kill them dead. Yes, yes. We come out of the same mother. Eh? And not no go so, you know. Not no go so. So let me get some of these comments. Ada says it could be that you just grew with the person and you're close like that, but I'm big ages. I think it's weird. I'm big ages. I think it's weird. Riri says, I just about claim my blood family, much less others. Okay. Like food, you're my brother, but I will make it known we're not biological related, but I wouldn't argue or get serious if someone said we not related. You get me? Well, see? So this is what I'm trying to say to you. I have just explained that. And see, she's explaining it as well. So if I even was hiding it, she's not. So that goes to show you we're not blood related, but I do think we think alike more time. Because if you notice, I've just explained that to you guys about her. And see, she's just typed it. So obviously, the brains are kind of click. You get what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know. Different parents, different mother. I say go. Long distance family. Right. Okay. Abby says, that's the difference. You make it known you're not biological siblings. Look, just cause people share the same surname don't make you family. All right, yeah. That's the next serious one. That's the next serious one. So I'm glad you said that. Yeah, as you can see, you might name Williams and somebody's name Williams. Them say you have them just automatic. But you know what? Come to think of it, it could be possible, depending if you can trace back your history. Because I believe from you get the surname Williams, you're a Williams. Anyway, if you've married and turned Herberts or whatever, ladies, obviously you're still a Williams because you was born a Williams. So just imagine you born as a Williams and you turn up married to an ex Williams. I would say run that history before you tie the knot, because it could be possible. It's a possibility. You could be families, but I mean, you have to do your history check. You have to do your history check. I would tell anybody, make sure you do that before you start naming. Because, like I said, some people, they're Macmillan, and you can't say you're related to Macmillan Cancer Search. You get what I'm trying to say to you guys. So, at the end of the day, boy, it's a hit and miss for me, man. It's a hit and miss for me right now. I don't know. This is a serious topic. This need experienced people who are experts on here to give me some insights to this. Me alone, nah. I need two experts on the line. So I think I gotta park up that one till I get some expert people on here to come talk the thing them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So big up to everybody that's checking in, and nice everybody commenting and stuff like that. If I meet a man who shares the same surname as me, I'm definitely running a history check. Which is right. It's the right thing to do. Make sure you're sure before you're sorry. I know you guys have heard about the woman that married her brother, and they had kids and everything in America, really. And I don't even know what happened from that. We haven't heard what happened, but I remember it came out in the news big, when this woman and this man married for much years, they had kids, and only to find out that they're brother and sister. Boy, if that was to happen to me, I don't know what I would do. It's rough. Just thinking about it is rough. So I don't even want to go into that right now. I'm just gonna leave that till little more. See it? We'll get some experts on here, okay? So yeah, let's move on, guys. Now this one. This one is a bit tricky. But yeah. Is it okay for a real friend? Listen, is it okay for a real friend to flop a friend on a night out for a new date? Yeah. Is it okay for a real friend to flop a friend on a night out for a new date? I'm going to give you an example. Now, for example, let's say me and Rhonda was to go out on a night out, say Friday coming. But then when it touches Friday, then I fancied Abby. And then Abby said, boy, come on, let's go out. But then I had to call Rhonda to say, look, you know, so I'm not going to make it out today again because, you know, I book a new girl and, you know what I mean? I mean, do you think that's right? I mean, like, me and Rhonda a day one friend. Like, we are doing the things from do till now. And then all of a sudden, this random girl come in and me just tell Rhonda, say, yo, me not better go out tonight, you know. Go on by your own. May I go out with Abby? Do you think it's right, guys? You know, talking from a real friend, you know, position on this. Right, the first person said, Ailey says, it depends if the new date is cute and packing. Okay, hold on, guys. I've got Nadine just checking now. Thank God. So all the comments for a minute. Let me just bring her in. Good night, Nadine.
I'm so sorry, people. I fell asleep. I'm so tired.
I thought you was gonna flop me again, you know, cause boy, you know, run for flop me.
Sorry. Tired.
Did you brush your teeth and wash your face, Nadine?
Yeah,
Well,
because
Nadine, cover your mouth,
Nadine.
Cover your mouth on the live, Nadine. You can't
But
yap
brush
on
my
the
teeth
live.
and wash my face. You look, it's a minute on the show. Me just wake up. Something said to me, no.
But you just with the Nadine, come on, man, go wash out the matter out your eye and brush your teeth and them something there.
I had a nap. I didn't have a full blown sleep. I got no eye burgers.
You can't be, you can't be coming on the live like that, you know, Nadine. Then you have to put on your makeup and brush up and look like somebody, you know. What are you doing?
Yeah, at least I've got hair on. I had to fling on the wig. Catch it a lie.
Oh gosh. Right, Nadine.
Catch
So
it a lie. Yeah. Sorry.
the topic we're talking about, Nadine. The topic we're talking about, all the comments, guys. Okay, all the comments, please. The topic we're talking about right now, Nadine, is, I mean, do you think it's okay for a real friend to flop a friend last minute on a night out for a new partner? So let me break it down for you. You and Dancer apart from day one, and then all of a sudden, you and her, they have planned for go out Friday I come. But then Friday in the day, you are gonna call Dancer and say, look, Dancer, you know, so me now what I get to come out tonight because my book a new man which is near my food and me and him a go out, you know. You think that friend was right to do that? Do you think that friendship was genuine?
Yeah, the friendship's genuine, but I'm sorry. I see my brethren every single weekend. I'm getting dick and I haven't had it in ages. You're lucky. You're gonna take the wood. You're gonna take the wood. I'm gonna get you for long. Jesus.
I think this is the wrong topic for Nadine because Nadine don't give a shit. Nadine wouldn't care.
I mean, come out
Nadine not
every
care.
weekend. It's not gonna kill you just for one night.
What, Nadine, but you and your friend were apart from donkey years. You just flop your friend, so? And then you might not even
So was
look.
this
You
night
and,
that important?
you and this man probably don't even last for a week.
It doesn't matter about last. It's about the buzz I'm gonna get when I bust a nut.
I can't take care of the people.
Nice haircut.
Hold on. Let me get some of these comments. Cause Nadine, you're rude, man. What? Oh gosh. Right. Depends if the new date is cute and packing. Excuse you, Ellie. Is that what you said? Laughing. She come again and she said, I'm only joking. No, if you and your friend have plans, then you shouldn't break the plans. Find a different day to see the new one. This is what I'm saying. This new person are coming in your life. Them have to go understand, so you just a come around us. So you have to work with my time. You see me? Me already the program for go to my friend. So you have to wait. If you cannot wait, see ya. Go on your merry way. You know, must last. You know what I mean? Abby says, if you have made plans with someone, you should stick to them. See? So not in two people disagree with you. But if a friend flops you last minute, it just shows their character. So are they a friend you want around you? Exactly. Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is what you prefer. This is what you guys would prefer. You would prefer, yeah. I know that. Okay, Dope Dick has messaged me, and Dope Dick says, "What you saying? You're free tonight," and I turned it down to come and stand up in a dance with you to come and watch people, and when I could be having fun coming. Sorry, mate. As a brethren, you're supposed to know me, because if you said to me, if you messaged me and my brethren and said, "Oh, Nadine, you know, tonight Dope Dick has called me and said he wants me to come and link him," I'll be like, "Girl, you go get that dick." Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's one side of it, Nadine. See, all you are thinking about is the D. So I'm gonna try to say to
What
you,
other link are we going for?
then it's a new date. You could just be going for a meal.
Oh, if it's just a meal or a date now, man, I can go one side. But if it's like,
Nadine, it's a new date. Do you not listen to what I said? It's a new date. Somebody you just saw me to
yeah, you're not even guaranteed that the hood's gonna be good, but it's gotta start from somewhere, yeah, man. I suppose you like the man from long. Cause you're not even sure the hood's gonna be good. You're gonna go and make your friend, and then you're getting this dead hood, and your friend's enjoying herself at this nice party in her life, and you're getting this dead hood, and then you gotta sit beside him because you can't get up again. Yeah, I'll be back.
Can somebody help me? Can somebody help me out on you with Nadine? Come on.
Yeah, but it's true though, man. Oh, that's the worst they are. Even when you shave the tun, you think, yeah, I'm gonna get it tonight. I'm gonna get my back broke, and then you end up going around the yard, and it's like, you know, it's a long time one, you know, and that's it for the rest of the night. You finish. You're on the phone texting your brethren back. I should have come out with you. This is a waste of time. I don't like this. I wanted it. Blah, blah, blah.
Yo, Nadine, I'm not being funny. You know you're funny. You're a comedian. You know you're a comedian.
I'm just saying as it is.
I've told Nadine it's a new date. I said it how many times, and Nadine. So that means that you work with one night stands then.
What do you mean one night stands? I told you already. When I met my boyfriend, the night I met him, the night I gave it to him, when we stood together 11 years. Him now, me have revised script, now gone away. Well, one night stand.
Is it?
Yeah, of course. Well, he's not gone away, but sometimes he gets lost and he has to be found. Lord fire, sweet me.
Somebody bust a blank for Nadine, please. God, boy, Nadine kill me half of people. If you just wake up and full of vibes, so I'm glad you never did. I'm glad you never did wake from morning. Calm down. Right. Where was I? But if a friend flops, did I see that? Okay, yeah. Worse, it depends on the occasion you're attending. Exactly. So, all right.
Like if it's a wedding or that, I wouldn't do it for a wedding. Like that would have to wait. But like if it's just like a shrooms that we're going to and you ain't brought new clothes, it ain't a thing like that. Of course, I'm gonna be like,
all right. So the scenario: you're your best friend I want party one of the plan for go. But then this new date come in and him a pressure you say, yo, I could go out on the night and man. But then you could have probably incorporate the going out with the friend if you wanted to, but then it still might not even be the right way because then your friend will say, why you come out to me, but then you ignore me. Innit? So it's like, I think it's best for us make the new date wait. Him could have wait the
I
Saturday.
lie, yeah, tell you.
He never have to come out the Friday. He could have got the Saturday with the person. Not true.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What you doing around there, man?
Why has it gone so? Can you hear me now, Fred?
Nothing. What's wrong with you? Are you popping Molly?
Hello.
Why is woman bawling about hello? Yo, she's crazy, you know. Why you come off the live? I was hearing you.
Can you hear me now? Oh, well,
I was
couldn't
hearing you.
hear
I'm still hearing you. What the hell? What have you messed with,
Yeah,
Nadine?
but
I told you to stop touching
if
the
I,
thing.
I wasn't touching anything. I just couldn't hear you, so I came off and come back on. In your chat shit you did because looking at girl for a long time, and you know when you pre a pum pum and you say, you know me, I gotta get that girl here, me I keep looking at me, this is what she wants to say, and then that night she says, you know what, tonight is your night, me I gotta spring upon him and say, yeah, what you saying about tonight? I'm a food, you'd go and get it. I'm sorry.
I'm not flop my plan with the app before. Cause seem like I'm that wait long time. One day now go kill her. She not gonna know the difference. I tell her straight, I'm busy. Big man thing. Big man thing.
I'm sorry that I'd be really offended if a man was looking at me for a long time and I suddenly decided to dash on him and he said to me that he was busy. Yeah, I'll be busy for another year again.
This is what I'm saying. The thing about it is you've been waiting that long. One more day now go kill you. So what? You probably could have not wait the next more year. So if you get the chance, you get the chance. That's why I say sometimes.
And she said, yeah, patient, man.
That's why I say sometimes. But sometimes it don't even worth it because you wait all this time and when you get it, it come like chocho. No, let me go hear it.
What do you mean by chocho? Watery?
Leave it, Nadine. Let lions dogs lie. Leave it right there. So okay. So yes, big up everybody checking in. Like I said, partial live streaming, you know the thing go. Nadine there upon the ground. Near my food. So the number there, guys, if you do want to phone in, you can do so. We are live on all platforms. Where's she gone again? No, Jesus. I can't bother with her now.
2 seconds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nadine, you need to do better, you know, Bridget. Oh. Nadine, why you love doing this? Why you love doing this?
What's wrong?
I love when you give me the patience something, you know. You're more patient. I love when you give me the quality style. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't buy the little zugu
Where's
business.
Coco? Where's Coco tonight?
Yeah, she said she was gonna be in the comments, you know, she's not 100% to come on camera. She's not well.
Oh, I hear that.
So it's just one of them ones, you know what I mean? But yeah, the show has to go on. With Nadine, without Coco, without.
So is your birthday today?
What?
Is it your birthday today?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why would you say that?
Yeah, because on Facebook it said it was your birthday today. So I'm writing this big old speech like we're getting married and it's not your birthday. So I wonder if I paid that then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God, you get me yourself in that trouble now. The person's supposed to say, oh, this girl loves me so much.
Nadine, are you okay?
No, I even sent you a WhatsApp to your phone, yeah? Sing a little Pitney singing happy birthday to you, and then you text me back something that I was like, what?
No, but she didn't say that. She said happy Thursday. It said Thursday, not birthday.
Yeah, because she's one. She can't pronounce it, you joker. She don't add the third day, do you? She's one. So you're absolute. I
But
swear to.
Nadine, you know I'm a Gemini, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So I wonder why Facebook said it was your birthday today.
Blood, you over there start chat to some different people, blood. Look on the name good.
I'm gonna have to go on there now and take off the big old
Oh,
long
Lord
message.
of mercy, I can't
Long
bother.
message, you know, about we've been working on show. Long message, you know.
So
It's
not
nothing
so
to
not
do.
so not in divert me thing now. After me I talk about my good topics. Can't
Come on,
talk
then, bring
about
your
birthday.
topics on then.
Hmm? Yeah, give me
I thought
extra
you got
birthday
you a
again.
haircut because it was your birthday.
Yeah, give me yeah, give me extra birthday again.
I
I
feel like
don't
you look
need
naked this week. Where's your hair, your hat, man? I feel like you look naked. I feel
wow.
like I should be blushing.
Why you don't like this look?
No, it looks all right, but you know, I usually see you in a hat and thing. I feel like you've come on here without your bra.
That's you, not me. Then you can't sit up.
No, because I have come on here without my bra. I must me just wake when I sleep in a brassiere. Me for
Oh,
compound
Lord
big
of
show
mercy.
my system jack ground.
So now you couldn't put yourself together before you come on.
I did. I put my wig on. You're very lucky. Me never catch it. I lie.
Jesus Christ. God help me, God help me, please. Anyway, right. So what were we talking about again? I think you just put me off track. Oh, yeah, the flop friend thing. Yeah. So, like I said, people, it's something that I've seen physically happen last week. And the friend that got flopped, she was devastated. She was not happy about it because their friendship is coming from too far and whatever. And she's always been there for that friend. But then the friend finally booked this guy and them I go to the first time. I just thought she could have waited. She could have give the man the next day. You know what I mean? You and the friend they plan for go, then you call the friend last minute, say, look, I'm gonna cancel because and even tell the friend, I'm canceling because may I go out with this new guy me meet and blah blah. What kind of that thing that's so I think the friend kind of end the friendship with that girl as well because she said she don't think she's a loyal person and stuff like that. So I said, no, Sam, if we talk about the topic here, cause these are daily stuff that happen. It happened daily with people. So this is why we're talking about these things to make a person realize, look, if you've got a friend and your friend is real to you, you have to kind of make a decision then what is the right thing to do and the right way to go and loyalty over royalty. Not true, Nadine?
Who'd have a party?
I'm not gonna continue with you on that topic because you're on some different thing, You look a bit fresh, You sure you're not pop no money around it?
Yeah, my food. Don't let me root you up on the life, please.
You're not popping no money.
Oh, you pop it. Me not even know for pop it. Oh, you pop it. I want bump.
Okay. All right, Nadine. I'm gonna allow it, cause you know enough things
Man,
in a
cheeky
way.
nose. I've just woke up out my sleep on the show and he said that I look like I'm popping Molly. You cheeky shit.
I'm not being cheeky, Nadine. Yeah, you're different today. You know where the thing go, right?
Yeah,
look
but,
like a
but I don't
certain
pop Molly. I don't take drugs.
Oh well, I hope not. I hope not. Remember,
And if I was
gonna
going to
see
take
me.
drugs, it'd be weed.
Look how long I haven't seen you. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you've been doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true, sir. Because me turn crackhead and you're a heroin addict.
If you run a survey upon you, make sure you're all right in the car. I don't want nothing happen to me, Nadine. But your mind, Nadine, I don't want nothing happen to you. Right. This has happened to me. Really? Hold on. This has happened to me. The so-called friend flopped 1 hour before and then thought it was okay to not pay for her ticket for the event. So here what? Send my money, allow me. Backside, you see it? So this is what I'm saying. We talk about daily stuff that people go through, and we're trying to make some other people know. Say, look, if you've got a friend, don't do like Nadine. We're gonna talk about D over the friendship. You can't do that. It's not right. The D will always be there. What's wrong with that? Your friendship might not be there. We all do. Wake up the dead and say, boy, I'm sorry. Me should have did here. Me should have did there. Or whatever. Nah, man. It's not right.
I understand where you're coming from, because if it's a big scheduled event like that where there's tickets and blah blah blah, but if it's like a shubs and like just a shubs, there's no way like you're gonna tell me I'm gonna mash it. Oh, sorry, man.
Nadine, at the end of the day, all we're trying to say is, no matter what the plan for go, you already did okay with your friend to go. So
Sorry.
from you give your friend this okay, say, look, yeah, man, we're apart together, we got the event. Why would you
But
flap your
plans can change.
Yes, plans change for emergencies. Meeting a new man is not an emergency.
Depends how long you're gonna have in the service, mate. If I haven't had a service in 2 years, my friend would be like, it's all right, don't worry, you can go. You've been really miserable. I really think you deserve this.
Like
That's
I
what
said,
I would say.
if you've waited for 2 years, what's wrong in waiting 24 hours? That's what
Life-
we're talking about.
The same thing you just said. Anything could happen to the person you're going out with. Anything could happen to the dick.
You know what? She's not gonna let it go, so I'm just gonna allow it.
Nah, because I understand what you mean. Like, you know, we planned to go see Beyonce and we had tickets and you bought my ticket and I didn't turn up. But a shubs, like, stay in your yard, man. Like, what the hell, man? You can't sleep with me, so what? And I would do the same for my friend. And my friend said, but you know what, though? This is how I stay. When my friends cancelled on me, I don't care. I roll out on my ones. I go to party on my ones. I don't care. I don't need nobody to party with me. So if they come, it's a bonus. If they don't come, it's life. It is what it is.
Ailey says, yeah, plans can change, but you still need to pay for your ticket.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You shouldn't leave your friend out of pocket for what? Kiss my teeth. Lord of mercy. Good night, Sabrina. Furthermore, you shouldn't have to flop your friend. Why not ask him to come along? This is what we're saying, Abby. Ask your friend if he can join you. If she said no, then tell him, say, tomorrow. Simple as. Make a new plan.
Or you could say, hear what? I'm going out with my brethren tonight, and then you go out with your friend, and then you might not stay as long as you usually stay. So, like, you usually stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning. You leave at, say, 2 o'clock. So you got half of you, and him get half. And nice night, because you're drunk from your friend, and then you get the beat up when you finish.
You just not let a part there. You're not let a part there.
Yeah, just link him afterwards, man. Hey, nothing nice. Hey, listen, Yamafu, you don't even know levels. There's nothing nicer than you go out to a dance and select to make you feel nice in certain music, and you know you're going home to go and get something, you're under your drink. What? Whoppings!
And no phone no go and go drop asleep in her bed.
True.
Never give take off clothes
True.
good.
You're chatting all the big talk on the phone. When I get home, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mash you up. Wait till me come and make a sit on pan it a certain way and catch it alight. And then boom.
You reach, you know, you sit up on the bed 2 minutes and you just knock off. You're gone. Knock out.
Finish.
Good evening, Liz. How you doing? Welcome. You can link him after. Well, see? So all I'm saying is when you got a real friend, I don't think it's okay to flop your friend for a new person in your life, you know, especially when you've got enough time to reschedule, you know what I mean?
Never know something like that.
When you just don't follow Nadine, okay? Nadine all that talk because she think about she and she think about the D. Yeah? Right, that's all. So, yes, let's move on to the next topic then. Okay, so, right. Nadine, should a job title affect one's relationship?
It shouldn't, but it does.
Right. So you do understand what I mean, and if you explain.
Yeah, it shouldn't, but it does. Yeah, because a lot of men are up in their feelings because their women are making more money than them.
Okay. Have you got an example to tell me? You know, I've can't name, but Just an example.
Now I know a lot of women. I know a lot of women that are in successful jobs, and it's like the man is quite. The man can be quite rude towards it in a way. You get what I mean? It's
Yeah, but
real
why?
talk.
Why though? I mean, I hear what
Because
you're
it's like
saying.
you're taking away the masculinity of a man by you earning more money than him. You're the breadwinner. You're the household man.
You think so?
Me know so.
What about it's the case where the woman might have show off? I said, well, I'm the breadwinner. Because once you start telling something to a man, it can definitely make a man feel away, You know what I mean? Like, come on. I do know you got some woman out there, the quick to tell a man, boy, man, I need, I'm good for myself, and I can do this myself, I'm doing it, and they're
Yeah,
going in.
because that's how. Listen, if you're raising a daughter, you tell your daughter to always have her own, and what a man gives you is extra, so that if he does leave you, you're not the one that's like, lad, God, I feel money me the pen pan. I know me can't pay the bills, can use go half. No, and that's what I forgot. Because you're not going to tell your daughter to depend on man. You're
Why
not.
not? Why not?
So you're coming from these dinosaur ages where you think that some
No,
man's still
no,
going to stay
no, not
around.
in,
Now
not
these
in,
men.
not in, not in. It's not a dinosaur. All I'm trying to say is, one and really shouldn't clap, and this is why people are so
Yeah,
pressured.
in an unrealistic world, you said this last week. In an unrealistic world, yeah, one hand can't clap. I agree, but are you telling me that you've got your girl child, yeah, and she's been with this man for years, and they're built up and they're working together, and she like an idiot, she weren't even saving her money. She was literally just using the money and just paying half at him, and then when he leaves her, she doesn't know how to manage her. Are you dumb? Have to have your own. Every tub sit on pan on bottom. You have to have your own. Have to. Tell the truth now, my food. Are you gonna tell your daughter to depend on man?
Well, this is why I think parents work to make them kids have a better life, but it's not a sense that you're telling them so they can
2
rely
seconds.
on somebody else. If the other person that you're with is somebody that you love, what's wrong with relying on that person?
2
Not wrong with
seconds.
that. Have that person scratch your back and you scratch for them back. And this is what I say: people too. What's the right word? Yeah, ego. You see, ego. One wicked thing when it comes to people, especially when something start happening for you in a life, you start use it to your advantage. 1 second, let me read this. Sabrina says men are more egotistical. Yeah, that's the word. Egotistical, and for a woman to be earning more than they do it sometimes makes them feel insecure in certain ways. Okay. And Ailey says, I think I think sometimes men just become insecure that the woman don't depend on them. A lot of men don't like that. Women nowadays are very independent. Okay.
And they want to be in control, and then feel that by if you have the woman by the neck by money, you hold her. No, not this woman, yeah.
Respectfully, no one in a relationship, man or woman, should throw their title in the other's face, but they do. They do. Because we don't want to be beholden, because we don't want to be beholden to man anymore. Then days are gone. Independence is our security. Excuse you. Oh, yeah, say. Not in just shake for your head. A woman should always have her Beck's money.
All
Um,
right, sister. Now who said that?
so to speak, women must have their own independence, be able to meet their own means, even if they're in a relationship. That's Sabrina. That's Sabrina.
Yeah.
Ailey says, in hard times, yeah, you should be able to have each other's back, but a person's job title or income shouldn't make a difference. But yeah, the society that we're living in, it does make a difference. And like we'd say, you would find probably like a solicitor, she wouldn't want to talk to a cleaner really. She's gonna want to find somebody who's a businessman or somebody who's up in job title, innit, Nadine?
You scared
Very
when some of these snitches go to Jamaica and they're on the beach and they see these big old Rasta man with some big old Ras, would you think they're business back solicitor and
no,
job then?
but then Nadine, that's not a relationship. They're just doing a thing, innit? It's just a thing.
Yeah, but a
for
lot of
them.
them turn into relationships.
Sorry?
A lot of them turn into relationships,
Nah,
and that's
I
how
doubt that.
a lot of.
I doubt that. I doubt that. Them man, they're rent harass, man. We are talking about rent a dread them.
So when women go to Jamaica nowadays, and women don't fall in love when they go to yard.
If you have a partner, you're not supposed to fall in love if you got a yard.
I didn't say that though.
No, well, that me I talk about. Me I talk about a woman who have a partner. You gone on a different level. Remember, you know, we're talking about relationships, and we say, what we say? We say, should your job title affects one's relationship? That we're talking about. So you gone on a different level. So we're talking about.
Well, what Abby said is what I'm trying to say. Women don't really watch job titles. Women don't, because you could have the biggest job in the world and have a
No,
clitoris
that's
as a
not
penis.
true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Because I can tell you this. Me a talk of experience. I've seen woman well literally say, yo, man, I chat to them boy, the kind of boy, they not this and him not that. And you see, roop, a different man walk in is a total different, she turned to a total different person in space of less than 20 minutes. A man walking with him necktie, glasses, Gucci up, well look decent, clean, and him have on the little epaulet them on him shoulder.
I don't think it's the job titles. I think it's the money.
You know, like
That's
pilot. Yeah, them pilot looking kind of man. Oh Jesus. It's like she threw herself at the man. And who she said she never want? She didn't want a guy who has a little haberdashery shop. He have a haberdashery shop, you know, like him sell them little cigarettes and you know, them little corner shop they like. She said she don't want him. And the man walk in and she literally threw herself on the man. Stand upside of the man and like she try lean on him. Oh, sorry. Try build cover. But just shake my head so come and say, Jesus Christ. The woman are wicked, you know. Oh man, wicked. I'm telling you, some are on a cold bad. Yeah. So I know that it does define a man or a woman. More time. Nadine, just picture this. I shouldn't even ask you, but I can't ask nobody else because you the on the live with me. Now, you are a business person and you are going about your business. Say you're there one place, sit down and you have a meal. And out of the blue, somebody just pop up on your table. Excuse me, can I borrow your salt? And you be like, yeah, man. But then you shouldn't look too bad. But then the start reason the start talk and she said, oh, I'm a cleaner, you know, I wipe the floor. That might just change the whole everything because of what she just said. So some people don't watch it, but most people do. Be real. Be real to yourself now.
I agree with you, but I'm at an age now where money doesn't define the relationship. If I make mine, I'm happy.
I think you personally, I think, and I'm just saying, I think, regardless, yeah, you have your boyfriend and everything and blah, blah, blah. But if the right man drop on your doorstep, so a nice, decent soldier, or a nice, decent military man, or somebody up there so we have good money, and start get the right thought, and you probably melt.
You know how I really don't agree with you. Yeah, everyone's different. I really do agree that everyone is different. But when a woman loves somebody, it could be like Jesus come down and says, "Look, take my hand, sister." She's not leaving. That's why you see some guy with some crowbar, very. It's that women love. Women love. Yes, you have some really bad women out there that don't love, but women love, man. Women, once they love you, they love you. Yeah. Sorry, right. I don't know if I agree with that because it's not, to me, it's not about you making loads of money, because loads of money is lovely. You're fantastic. But when it comes to your heart, I want someone that loves me.
You're saying, you know, sir, I wish I had a professional lady on here that would be really honest. Because you have some woman out there, Nadine. If you're making X amount of money or in a certain
job, that is some women, not all women.
Now look for you. Them
Not
don't
all
even,
women.
they don't even want to say
And
hi
most
to
of
you.
those women, they're gold diggers. That's not a real woman. A woman that's looking for a man's money is not a real woman. If a woman is looking for love, she's not looking for money. Because at the end of the day, most men with money are arrogant pricks. Most men with money are arrogant pricks. It's
So
true.
Ailey said, I've dated guys that don't earn as much as me, but I'm not with them for money. I've got mine. Better still, make me take that man and help elevate him.
Jeez,
Then dismiss
girl.
him. Then
Girl, me
dismiss him.
like you.
Yeah, man, Ailey, I'm a sister figure, you know what I mean? Um, what I will say exactly, Ailey. Women are more inclined to try and elevate a man. Abby said that. Allah, big up yourself, Abby. Okay. Sabrina says, I can be a lawyer and date a garbage collector. It's not all about money. Respect, loyalty, and affection tops any wage bracket. Yes, it's great if he is stable, however, elevation is always possible. Now, Sabrina, that is you, which is not even 1% of the woman name to the world, okay? That's just you. We're
But the
talking
women that
about
you're talking about aren't looking for love.
woman
They're
in
looking for
general.
money. It's obvious.
We're talking
Evident.
about woman in general. So that's you, and we get that. You, that's fine. But we're talking about the other woman them when not accept what you are saying. I wish I had one of them on here to make them tell me
Nyama food. Can I
why.
just say Nyama food? Can I just say something? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying this about women that want money and want rare. It's obvious in your sentence alone that them women don't want you. They want your money. So if you can't see that, then you're
Nadine,
gonna be eating from
Nadine,
them type of women all the
Nadine,
time.
I don't want money. I don't want money. They don't want your money. Them just don't want you to make them look like, you get me? They just want somebody to stand upside of them. Because they don't want your money. They want for their money. They don't
And you
want your
know,
money.
another thing as well, I kind of agree with you to a certain extent, Namafu, because some women have been with men and tried to uplift these men and are tired of trying and trying. So now they just want one that's reached. They can't be bothered with,
This is
what,
what I'm talking about.
which is understandable, but not every
Yeah.
woman's the same.
Yeah. And this is what I just said. I said, we're talking about the fraction of woman. We're not talking about just a one person. We're talking about a fraction. So when I said fraction, we're talking about 100. Probably 25% of the woman them is like that. If you ain't got a good job and you think up this, so they don't even want to hear hello from you. And I know because they want your money, them just need somebody who's up the figure to say, yeah, that's my money, you know.
And then you've got some man that even if you haven't got a good job, they ain't gonna say hello to you unless you got big breasts and big butts like the surgery girls them. So like
True.
you can't kind of win.
True. No man, I pay
You're not
me
them
here.
hot gal on the road, or I'm just saying.
A man, tell me say I have 4 receipts a road. I walk up and down.
What that mean?
4 receipts. In the
You
one
pay for
girl
4 gal
breast.
surgery.
In the one girl breast, one girl bottom. Man say I have 4 receipts. I walk up and down the road where him own. Him say me buy them.
See, no man now have that over me. No man. No man.
The man say me buy them, I own them. So what? Girl can't give me a tough chat, but I take my rest. Hold on there. Let me get some of these comments. Ailey says, at the end of the day, if I eat, he eats. So it don't matter. Asking as we working and it's going to in the right direction, it don't matter. Not all women like that, mate. Oh, yeah, we have so. Oh,
I'm raving to
trouble,
Andrea.
trouble make a reach. You're always the weird on. You stay up with me, you know. There are professionals, ladies in here. Well, them need to talk up me here. Why they don't want some little man when I do some proper job? Why? Exactly, Nadine. On. Okay. I'm a professional and I'm honest. What you trying to say, food? Lord of mercy. Yeah, but Eddie, I don't know about your dating strategies, so I'm just talking. Okay. Listen, mature woman, not all girls are who are all about vanity. It's about quality and quantity. Eh, they are the kind of woman that do it for likes, not love. Vanity. Okay. Oh well, Andrea, where you are come from? Which part of the bush you are come from? Them was the night. Should have found on the show a long time. Where you are come from? Them later was a girl. What's the coupling question? Lord of mercy. It's not a question, it's a topic. Should your job title affect one's relationship? So we're just talking about, women who said they're career minded and they want a man who is also career minded. They don't want a little gardener. They don't want a little man who jerk 2 pieces of chicken around the corner. Them don't want a little man who keep 2 little party around the so. They want career minded people. And I said, not just for their money, but them want that stability to stand upside of them to say, look, yeah, me have half a mil and him have half a mil. So two we worth 1 mil. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Probably at the end of the day, then divorce, if they did get married, then it come down to that. But I still think, either way you look on it, Nadine, a relationship is always going to be a business. It is a business. Oh, what's your on there, man? What are you doing? Hello? What are you doing?
Oh yeah. I'm watching the show.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the show. Keep talking, man.
I want to...
So what did I do this? Look, I beat me up.
No. You can't do this on show, Nadine.
Hello?
Why you keep going out and what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm switching off the lights. Just continue to talk. I can hear you.
Yeah, but you can't talk in the dark, Nadine.
Why? It's not my eyes that can't see, not my mouth.
Nadine, it's a visual show. It's a show for a visual. It's not a radio station where you don't see the people. It's a visual show. People come over here because they want to see your face. They want to hear what you're saying. You get me? All right. So, okay, Sheffield, I finish work at 8. Okay, sorry. As long as I can see a man is trying, I will give him the chance. Okay, that's good on you, Ailey. Some people are about status. This is what I'm talking about, Andrea. I don't trust Nadine around there. I don't know what she depend on. Well, food, if you look at a relationship as a business, well, then your job title does plays a massive role. It does not matter. Love don't have boundaries. Okay, now, like I just said, I think a relationship is still work out as a business because once you're in that relationship, finances have to come in at some point in the relationship, meaning who pays the electric, who pays the food, who pay the rent or mortgage or whatever. I mean, it breaks down to that side where you have to have the finance involved. Am I lying, Nadine? Okay. So in that sense, I see every relationship as a business. Now, when it comes to that business, you have some females and male who take it to a different level, meaning they're not honest. They might try to rip off the one day, or they might find some way the insurance was taken out, and then they might say, boy, I'm gonna find a way to kill the boy so I can get the whole insurance money, You get me? So I just think people in general are getting a bit gluttonous, greedy, and selfish. The more we go on in life, is the more crazy people get and think crazy stuff too. So if you don't agree with me, I say, but the truth are the truth, and it has to be told. Okay? You can't help who you fall in love with. Right. Now the fall love part, Andrea, that is not the part we are worried about. The fall in love part is not the part we are worried about. We're worried about the part where a woman are gonna make you know, say, look, what is your job profession? Remember, I know she just target to know you. So she not fall in love yet. What is your job profession? Oh, I just clean the stables, I clean the horses, give them the hay, and clean the stables. I should be like, that's all you do?
Hey,
And he'd be like, yeah. I should be like, nah, man. Can you get a better job? All right.
Fiesta.
Short end of the story. This is something I can relate to. Because like me say my past. I'm not afraid to talk about my past. When me there at Jamaica, my ex-wife meet me as a taxi driver / selector / about to go into the police force. Yeah? And she gonna make me know say
Bonfire upon them, something there.
she gonna make me know say none of them title that me depend wasn't something where she would have happy to see me in her. You know, she make me know say if I come to England, I have to be porter or drive ambulance. And them is something she tell me, now. To me, driving an ambulance, it's not far from being a taxi
porter
driver.
bigger than police.
Huh?
Porter's not bigger than police, big man.
I wouldn't say that, but are the type of person where she want to be within it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
About what she wants. You have to take it or leave it. Oh God.
No, well, no. You see, this is what I just said. I don't think you understand what we're talking about in another, because I've just said.
Here we go again. You and this, I don't understand shit.
A woman make a man job title can put her off trying to be with this guy as well. See? So when I said, my ex-wife, she would have a certain expectation. If you say, look, when you come to England, you have to be a porter or you go drive ambulance. I'm going to tell her, I say, yo, me not really fancy none of them two something, Not because you're in a hospital, me have to go in the two. So it's like, all right, boom.
But a police officer is not a shit job, Nyama Food.
It's not a shit job. Eh?
A police officer is a better job than a porter by far.
Well, it depends on your wages. Depends on your wages.
I don't know what to say, but that title.
I think the police officers, I don't think they get better money than porter. If anybody else can tell me, then fine. But I wouldn't think police officer get more money than porter. Because porter,
and any job that I'm doing it for me. So like any job I'm doing, it's rewarding to me. It's not you that's got to live with doing the job. Suppose me not like the job there, right? Well,
don't bother feel like police get no over money, Police don't get no over money, Police get more benefits.
I didn't say that, but it's a profession. It's a good profession. You're in law. It's a good profession. So, yeah, you know what I mean? You're talking about calibers of jobs. Yeah, it's like, okay, then look at this.
You're in law.
A nurse is a better job than a footballer, but a footballer gets paid more money. But doesn't mean it's a better job. You don't do shit apart from kick a ball.
You say you're in law. But no fight time the police don't have their own law. Them not execute the law.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're just trying to chat shit to get out of what I'm saying, but it's still a good profession. You say to someone, "Oh, my son's," it's a good profession. It's not shit. But a porter's like a taxi on wheels. What the hell? Sometimes I want to be a porter. Get the fuck out of here. And you're a police officer. Sorry.
Well, you know what? Porter, I think porters get
if
good
I'm
money
wrong,
still.
people tell me I'm wrong, but that's my opinion.
And like they say, an ambulance driver to me is still a taxi driver. Cause you're taking people from one point to
but you're wrong. An ambulance driver is medically trained. You've got different levels of ambulance drivers. You've got some that know more than some of the bloody doctors, mate.
I
And I'm telling you,
agree. I
I'm
agree.
talking
I
from.
agree. I agree. But to me, the whole nutshell, you're still a taxi driver. Okay, you're transporting people from A to B.
Yeah, you're driving people with medical conditions, but you're not just picking them up. Sometimes you have to diagnose what's on the spot. If somebody had bleed out, them shoot up or you have to diagnose on the spot. Not anybody can do that. I don't
True
know
love,
about what to pump them into their heart, or I don't know about them things.
true love conquers all.
Like
Simple
a
money
dentist.
won't mean nothing if your relationship is based on love. Andrea says it's called a relationship. Everyone is different. You would decide who pays for what or how much you put in. Joint account if you have one. So the point is, what is the person looking for? Love or financial gain? If
Yeah,
it's status you're
sad.
looking, then police over porter. Owen says, I'm a porter. I've been a porter for 20 years and I get good money. Police don't get much more than porters. I know that. I know that. Police probably get the benefits and all of that, the insurance and everything, but the money, the money ain't all that when it comes to police officers. So this is why more time they take it out on the public because them feel like they're in a shit job. Often deal with shit people like us for what it
You have
is.
to have a bathroom.
I wish you gone again. Jano, the girl a busybody is man. Anyway, yeah. So we've got one more topic to go. Wow, 10 minutes an hour. Right. So does parents actually prepare their kids for life future issues? And I think this is a very important topic because there's a lot of parents where have them kids and they don't prepare them for what it is to be in the real world. Some people pally up them pitney and expect so when they go out in that world, them are gonna understand. No. I feel like if you make a child used to roughness, toughness, hardship, and everything. So when them go on road, whatever side attack them can deal with it. See? Remember when your son or your daughter grow, they go through a lot of phases in life. They get approached by drug dealers. They get approached by people who smoke, sniff, all kind of things. You have to train them to know how to deal with all of these circumstances. And I don't think a lot of parents do prepare their kids for the life that lies beyond your household. And that I think is one
I agree.
big major issue when it comes to these nowadays kids. All right. I really do think
Yeah.
so. Um, so parents, whether you agree or disagree, now is the time to put your comment where your mouth is. Because I know enough are not gonna say, yeah man, me always make my picnic them. But guess what? This came about again with a good friend of mine, and a little thing occur, and we've put this topic together, and we said based on that, I think it's good to talk about something like this. Seeing? So Ailey says depends on the parents. Some parents are not prepared themselves, so they are. Oh, geez, very important, Ailey. I like that. So Nadisha says depends on the parent. Some parents are not prepared themselves. So basically, them never get prepped for the world, so them don't know
Yeah.
how to prep for them pitney. And that one of the biggest issue me see right now with a lot of parents that are having kids today. They don't prepare them for the world which is beyond school. You get what I mean? Even for the world which is
Yeah.
within school. You know what I mean? Um, some kids they never even get shouted at. And when they go to school and they start get bullied, it's like mental health issues start occur because they're not used to that.
And if you don't discipline your kids from home, when your kids get big, adults will discipline your kids for you.
Exactly. And it turn out that you end up at your gas station every minute because they don't know nothing about behavior. They don't know how to be. Yo, me see parents pitney do things, you know. And I hear them do a call them name 2 times, you know. And the pitney still a do it. And them don't know if you go tell him and drag him up and say, oi, go sit down. You know what I mean? Ah boy, I don't know. Like parents of today, it make you have to wonder what is going on in this world with these parents. I don't know. Imagine you're a child and an next child in a school, and the 2 of them fight, and the 2 of them get suspension, but then you, the parent, decide to you find this other person, a parent, and want to war them. That don't make no sense. Oh, that fix things. Oh, that fix things. You're not setting no limits. You get me?
No.
Like me see it up in Jamaica. This girl a fight the next girl, her mother turn up, and the mother turn on and start beat the other girl with her pitney. What the hell? Then everybody is turn on and start beat the mother and the daughter. What you expect?
What the hell you talking about?
All you have to do is just take your daughter away from the situation like a big person and find out what go on, then address it to the principal or whatever. You run gone in there, your pitney start beat the girl.
Everybody want war.
Oh boy, let me get some of these comments. I do think you should be open with your children, but it does depend on the age. Abby, me believe if you start graph sense, you start from there. So no matter about age, you have to prep them from early. My grandmother always said bend the tree while it's young. You see me? Now wait till it's old.
Yeah, bend the tree while young. Yeah.
No, not all parents prepare their kids for the real world because maybe the parents had no morals or goals or objectives in their own lives. Hence why they are not bothered. Seeing Owen, respect. Who said that earlier? Somebody said it earlier. If it was Ailey. Personally, I can only prepare my child to the level I know. There may be situations that occur I've never faced, so I can't prepare my child for it. Okay, I like what you said, Ailey, but we are the adults, so we probably never fear certain things, but we know other people go through it during our life of living.
Yeah.
So me personally, I've got stab already. I've got bullet go through my hand very close. There's a lot of things I've been through, and there's a lot of things I've not been through. But me know so when it come to my youth, me make them know every little thing. Say, oi, somebody walk up to you and talk to you like this, what do you do? Okay, yeah, that's right. As somebody did my pitney them, me no ramp. Me make them know what go on. Somebody staring at you, what do you do? Yeah, me make them know. It's like a boot camp. My yard are like boot camp, blood. Don't mess. Yo, boot camp. Some parents, not all. That's why I would say some parents are most parents. Also, some parents become friends with the children and oh gosh, yo, that part is serious.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be a parent. So there are no guidance and boundaries. Yo, Ray, you get a clap for that.
Yeah.
You get a clap for that, Elim. Like that. That's true. Some parents are not parents, they're friends. Friends with the kids. That's not a parent. That's a grown child. Who's a grown child? I don't understand what you mean, Abby. That's not a parent. That's a grown child. Okay. Owen says sometimes some of the parents are still in dances and nightclub acting young and not really giving him a shit about preparing their kids for the real world because partying to them is more important than John was start.
No, but you can still go to a party and be a good parent. I don't never believe in that because my mum
Yeah,
used to go to parties, not every
yeah,
weekend,
that's why I'm saying
but
that's
my
why I'm
mum
saying
was a
some.
fantastic parent.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying some not in him says some. This is
Yeah, not
why
all parents are party because just because you're a parent doesn't mean your life has stopped. Do you get what I mean?
the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. Unfortunately, that doesn't
Yeah,
stand.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does stand in England. You're mad. Talk to somebody pitney. They start looking like, yo, what you mean? Who you talk to my pitney like that? I post so
I was never wrong. Yeah.
See, now you turn the camera the right way. This is what I want from you, man. Yeah, you got it the right way now, Nadine. Um, good night, Genuine Brownie. How you doing? I was talking about the woman who was fighting the child with her child. Okay, well, this is what I'm saying. Now, Abby, for example, if you were to go to school or on your way coming from wherever, passing the school, and you see your child fight the next child, honestly, what would you do? Can somebody phone in for this? Because I
What?
need somebody to phone in for this right now. Because Jano,
What are you gonna do?
who me? What I would
Mm-hmm.
do? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
If me pass the school and somebody pick me a fight, is that what you're asking? How is she gone? How is she gone now, sir? A little lady is man. Oh, she give me trouble, sir, man. Somebody talk to Nadine for me now, please. Nadine, why you choose now for eat? You couldn't eat long time before the show. Or after the show. Grandma, we can't hear you now. What have you done to the phone again? Oh boy. Why are you playing with the phone? We cannot hear you. I can't hear you. You mute yourself. Unmute yourself, please. Now they ring them a food, lal. Yo, you're separating them. Well, me personally, yeah. If me was to see my son or daughter a school a fight, of course I'm stepping in and separate them. I may have to get to the bottom of it. I need to know what go on or what the fight started on based on blah blah blah. Then whatever further from there, then I'll have to either link the principal or the acting teacher, whosoever it is, and file a report or a complaint based on what find out. So if I'm my son at fault, may I take him home and buff him. Me and him probably fist it out too. So dog, a fight you want fight, come fight me. Come fight me now. Give him pair of gloves, me and my pair of gloves, I make him thump me, and me thump him up. Fight me if you want to fight, Bridget. If I fight you want, come and fight me. No go out to go fight nobody. If somebody trouble you, it's different. If somebody trouble you, there are ways and means you do things. Did they put the hand on you first? Then fine, defend yourself. But if they never touch you, words are wind. If they never touch your blood, allow it. Go and report them to the authority, the principal or whosoever. That's the best thing you do. But you see, once them put them on you, defend yourself. So that's my thing with that. Ellie says there's parents that think more about dance and going out off naked, not realizing its affects the children. They're networking wrong with going out, but there's nothing wrong with going out, but there's levels to it. Some parents love mix up and drama and subject their children to it by doing it in front of them and on social media. Seeing, I like my children to conduct themselves in a certain manner. I don't send them to school to put on no show for nobody. Okay, fair enough. But again, you have to understand, say, you as a person who did your child a certain way, that's cool. But what about the 40 or the 50% of people who them just glad to get rid of the picnic and gone to school, and once they come back from school, they're on their phone or whatever. They don't ever talk to them. How was your school today? What did you learn? Blah, 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 blah. Enough peers don't do them something. You don't even involve in that pick. You never even look through your picnic them book. Eh? Come on, man. We need to fix up. And I think that is what's affecting the society we're living in today. Zin, picnic on no manners to nobody. They hardly want to say good morning when they see you. They hardly say good evening. There's no manners to enough picnic nowadays. And they feel like there's nothing wrong with it. There's everything wrong with it. You get me? There should be parents, sorry, them have children. Try all man. Huh? Not because they're ready for the responsibility. Shouldn't. Okay, I get you. There shouldn't be parents. Sorry, them have children to try old man. Not because they're ready. True. I get what you're saying still. I get what you're saying. Like you said, find a constructive way to deal with the matter. Yeah, man. And with saying that, I haven't seen Rhonda commenting much on here. How is she gone? But anyway, thank you very much, beautiful people. It's been a very constructive show tonight. And yeah, keep it rolling. I don't know where Nadine gone. I wanted to talk to her. But I reckon I'm gonna have to call her. But yeah, thank everybody for your time. And thank you very much for your effort, your texts, etc., etc., etc. And I hope to see you beautiful people next week again. Same place, same time, same reasoning. So you know a thing, go people. Big up on a lovely clean self and little more.
She have a idiot man, no cocky him have. But she a fuck him cause her money him have. Have a fool man, though she not give him. Still keep blink because him a file money. Them girl a scam, yeah, you fuck so easy. No way you a do cause them girl you cruel. But I one thing them deserve fi broke hard, cause no nothing will no put them through. She wants me in a section. Now she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey. She wants me in a section. So she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey. Them a girl I want them nails for done. Trust me, them gyal a fuck for fun. Some a run the wrist for the red bottom. Some of them a hold it for the house and land. She working, no I say the ball of them lurking now. But she searching for that good man we a go lock her down in the morning. That's why she wants me in a section. Now she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, hey, hey. She wants me in a section. So she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, hey. She have a idiot man, no cocky man. But she a fuck him cause her money him have. Have a fool man, though she not give him. Still keep blink because him a file money. Them gyal a scam, yeah, you fuck so easy. No way you a do cause them gyal you cruel. But I one thing them deserve fi broke hard. Cause nothing gonna put them through. She wants me in a section. Now she got my